Now let's have 5 cocktails.
Exactly.
This is dangerous.
Whoa. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to the Kitchen and Jorn Show.
Welcome to the Kitchen and Jorn Show.
I'm Kitchen.
And I'm also Kitchen. It's the Big Kitchen Show. Because what we have done is we have taken Kitchen and we've buried her in a sand-filled box under the ocean. She only has 90 hours of oxygen. And that's it. That's the video. No, actually, Kristen has a cold.
She does. She's not feeling super well. She's over there recovering.
It's not COVID. She's tested negative,
COVID.
but she is quarantined in the other room. And Brie has so graciously agreed to fill in and be in this video with me. Thank you, Brie. You look beautiful.
Oh, so do you.
Stop it.
Today, I think we're gonna have a lot of fun.
We are. So today's video is a little bit different. It's a little unique. Brie is a big fan of cocktails, craft cocktails, learning how to make new cocktails. She's very into it. She's very good at it. And I am somebody who has never really appreciated alcohol and the intricacies and the fun drinks you can make. So Brie came up with this idea, which is she is going to craft 5 very cool cocktails, things that she thinks I will specifically enjoy, and we are gonna see which ones I actually like.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's a Friday afternoon. Let's get the weekend started.
That's basically what I think. And also, here's the thing too: is when Brie makes the cocktails, it's cool. So I just can't wait to freaking try them because I know it's gonna be cool.
Disclaimer right up front: always remember, whenever you are drinking, to do so responsibly.
Yes.
Now let's have 5 cocktails.
Exactly.
Why don't you start by telling me a little bit about what you like in a drink?
The way I think about cocktails is I like cocktails that taste like soda pop. You know, things that are like, they don't necessarily have to be fruity. I think for me, I appreciate if the alcohol is disguised a little bit. She's wearing a little bit of a mask or a costume. I'm fine with that.
I do know that you're a big Shirley Temple fan.
I love Shirley Temples. I do.
Roy Rogers?
Yeah. Oh yeah, big fan. I suppose when I'm drinking cocktails, I do like Moscow Mule is my go-to.
Okay.
It's not necessarily like my favorite drink, but I like them because they sort of taste like Sprite.
Yeah.
Everybody has one, everybody makes one.
You get a fun copper cup.
Exactly, yeah. All right, next time you see us, there's gonna be some alcohol happening. Whoa!
Whoa!
Wow, Brie made a cocktail, that was magical.
It was something.
Brie, what did you make?
I wanted to start you off on familiar territory. So this is a variant on a Moscow Mule, using, obviously, vodka, but I added a little bit of an IKEA favorite, lingonberry syrup.
So this is a modified Moscow Mule.
Yes, maybe call it a Stockholm horse.
This is a Stockholm horse by Brie.
2 parts vodka, 1 part lingonberry syrup, and then you mix that over ice, strain it into a copper mug filled with crushed ice, and then top with ginger beer. And also about half a lime of lime juice.
And you crushed the ice yourself, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
I don't have a fancy ice crusher, but I do have a canvas sack and a hammer.
Cool, okay.
Right, give it a try.
Okay, I'm so excited. Thank you, Brie.
Yeah.
A Stockholm horse. Wow, Brie, this is delicious.
Oh, good, good.
You know what it is? So it does taste like, a Moscow Mule, but the lingonberry is such a nice touch. It kind of makes
that
it like
tartness. That
exactly.
Yeah.
I don't mean to insult you, but it kind of tastes like really good alcoholic Hawaiian punch.
That is a compliment. Whatever that guy was with the weird messed up head, he knew what he was doing.
Honestly, I like this so much better than regular Moscow Mules, which is what I usually will order.
Yeah. Again, I thought that the tartness of the lingonberry, sometimes I find that Moscow Mules can be overly sweet.
Yeah.
Even when you're using ginger beer instead of ginger ale, and you have the spice of the ginger, there's still gonna be sugar there. Don't get me wrong, this also has a lot of sugar. But, just get a little bit of that tarty fruitness.
Same. When we rate food or drink on the Kitchen and Jorn Show, or in this case, the Brie and Jen Show, we rate them on a scale of just okay, pretty good, really great, or penalty box bad. I don't want to go too crazy too early, so I'm gonna say this is pretty good.
And
it might be really great.
Okay.
I just know there's more coming. I like it, Brie. Thank you.
Okay, of course. On to the next one.
On to the next one. Oh my gosh, Brie made another cocktail.
Yes, it did.
What is
we have
this?
Here is a bourbon champagne cocktail. I forget what the actual name is, so let's call it A Night in Lexington.
Cool. Have you ever been?
No, I've not.
Me either.
Yeah.
So we actually are the perfect reps for this.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Tell me about it. What's in it?
So the base is about 2 ounces of bourbon, a little bit of simple syrup to cut through it, basically just diluted sugar. 3/4 of an ounce of that, 1/2 ounce of lemon juice, couple of dashes of Angostura bitters, that gives it that nice color.
Nice.
Top it off with any sort of sparkling white. You can use cava, champagne, or in this case, Prosecco.
Yum.
And a little twist of lemon.
This is a very pretty drink. I almost don't want to drink it, but I will. All right, I'm gonna drink the Night in Lexington. Wow, this is probably the most I've enjoyed a bourbon.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure, because bourbon is typically in like old fashions, right? Things
Yes.
like that. So I feel like usually when I'm drinking bourbon cocktails, I find
cocktails are usually more spirit forward.
Yeah, they're definitely very like strong alcohol.
Yes, yes.
On your face.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Basically, what this is an old fashioned with some Prosecco on top of it.
It's wild how that kind of just makes it smoother for me. You know, like it just makes, it levels out the drink where it's like, okay, like I can appreciate the bourbon more than I think I normally would.
Yeah.
It's a little bit lighter. I like the twist of lemon. I like the citrus element in all of these.
Fruits and especially citruses are really good at kind of getting out some of the characteristics of the spirit.
That makes a lot of sense. For now, I'm gonna pop this bad boy only because I really liked the other cocktail so far.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop this bad boy in just okay.
Sure.
For now. Bourbon is still something I'm getting used to.
Yeah.
But I feel like the rating is subject to change once I've tried everything.
Yeah, of course. And, you know, the expectation was not that you're going to love everything. It was, you know, here are just some different things that you might enjoy, or at least give you a little insight into different spirits and how they work. Coming up next, we're going to do something a little spicy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Alcohol, fun fact from Jen. The first drink I think I ever had legally was, you know, Kraken rum.
I'm
pretty
familiar
sure
with
I
that
had
brand.
a Kraken rum and Coke at a
Nice.
dive bar in Boston.
I remember the first drink I ever had legally on my 21st birthday. I was meeting with some people about potentially being in a band. It didn't really work out. We met at a bar in Tuscaloosa named Egan's, which I don't believe is there any longer. And I said it was my 21st birthday, and the bartender insisted on giving me a depth charge, also known as an Irish car bomb, which is a really good way to get into the whole thing.
All right, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bree's making drinks right now off camera, but as you know, Kristen is sick, so she's quarantined in the bedroom. She's bored, so she sometimes shouts out to me and Brie. Can you put your fingers under the door? The dog's nearby. There's Kristen, everybody. She's alive. She's just not allowed to be near us. Kristen, how's it going being behind the door? All right, well, this has been another Kristen's Door Update with Destin. Bye, love you. Sorry you're sick, Sticky. Well, wow, whoa, okay. Brie made another cocktail. What'd you make?
This is a hot honey tequila sour. The base, añejo tequila. It's just tequila that's aged a little differently than
Average
Blanco tequila, which is gonna be more of as neutral a spirit as tequila really can be. A little bit of lemon juice, hot honey simple syrup that I made,
Cool.
and an egg white.
Oh, cool.
Which that is what gives it that nice little foam on the top. And then I just did a little dash of Angostura bitters on top just for a little color.
This looks beautiful.
Yes, thank you.
I am always like scared to drink stuff with tequila, mostly because I had a weird experience with tequila when I was younger, but I think I feel ready to try again.
Well, this is, a lot of people shoot tequila. This is using tequila to make a really well-rounded cocktail that you can sip on and just enjoy.
All right, here we go. Whoa.
Too spicy?
No, I love the
Okay.
spice. This is actually really neat.
Okay, cool.
The spice is a really fun addition. It like makes my mouth feel fizzy, but it's not too hot. Granted, I do think I have a high spice tolerance, so maybe for some people this would be hard.
This was the extra hot honey.
That's very smooth.
Yeah, tequila doesn't always need to bite at you. It can be a very well-rounded spirit if you treat it right.
You know what it is too? It smells really fresh. It has like a very nice nose.
Yeah, that's probably the lemon juice.
Yeah. This, I would also say, pretty good. I gotta be honest, I'm really surprised. I did not expect to like a tequila drink this much. Thank you, Brie.
Yeah, no, always happy to change some minds. Okay, this next one, gonna be a little out of left field. It's gonna use a liquor that's not used very often.
Okay.
You might like it, you might hate it. We're gonna find out.
Okay, I can't wait. Whoosh, bam! Brie made another drink.
Can you believe it?
I can't.
So this is a Welcome to Paris. This is a
Exotic.
variant on the classic Manhattan cocktail. Try something a little more elevated. This is going to be much more spirit forward than the last couple, but there's some interesting twists that I think you might enjoy. So unlike a normal Manhattan, which is made with rye or sometimes bourbon, if you are dead inside, this is made with single malt Scotch.
Okay.
That's going to give it a more kind of robust flavor. It's not very smoky Scotch though. This is Glenmorangie X, which is made for mixing.
Okay.
But it does have that kind of maltiness. Also for the vermouth, instead of just normal vermouth, I like to use Punta Mess, which is an aperitivo of vermouth and a little bit of Amaro.
Okay, so it's sort of cherry flavor. Cool.
Exactly. The really fun ingredient in this all is the Genepi liqueur. Genepi liqueur is a French alpine liqueur. It's kind of a cousin of absinthe, where absinthe is licoricey and a little bitter. Genepi is going to be minty and sweet.
I'm gonna try the Welcome to Paris. Whoa. This is not my favorite drink. It is an interesting cocktail. It is quite spirit forward. I do get the sort of freshness of the mint of the Genepi, which is really cool. I think personally, the Scotch is a little bit hard for me to enjoy. This is probably just okay.
Sure.
If I had to rate it.
Yeah, understand.
I mean, the fact that I just drank something with Genepi liquor is like pretty cool. I can't, honestly, like I'm just learning so much. I think that this is a good drink for getting a little buzzed, I'll tell you that much.
It is.
You'll get a little buzz.
It is all alcohol.
We're up to the last cocktail.
We're up to the last cocktail, and this one is going to be very fruity,
Okay.
very fun, just like the two of us.
Oh, okay, hell yeah. All right, I can't
Yeah.
wait. When you see us next, we're gonna be the same, but with more drink. Shabwah, we're back.
Shabam.
We're back. This is the fifth and final cocktail Brie has made. Brie, what have you made?
This is a rum punch. It doesn't really have a name, but it uses a Belizean rum, so let's call it Better in Belize.
This is a Better in Belize because it uses a Belizean rum.
This makes up a lot. That's why I have some here too. Half a cup of pineapple juice, about 4 ounces of any sort of dark rum, the juice of 1 full lime, and in each cup, there is about a teaspoon of maraschino cherry juice. You could also use grenadine syrup if you want.
Yummy. I like punches. I like juicy juice types of alcohols. So this seems right up my alley. Cheers. Thank you, Brie.
This is dangerous.
Dude, this is delicious. That is so dangerous. I like could drink this whole thing right now. Holy moly, that's good. You don't really taste the alcohol. What you
No.
really taste is a nice blend of delicious fruit juices and maybe a little tartness, maybe a little
From the lime,
sourness
yeah.
from the lime.
This is still 1 part rum to 2 parts juice. This will mess you up eventually.
Yeah, drink responsibly. Be
Yes.
aware. This is my favorite drink.
I
This,
figured it would
if
be.
I'm rating this, this is really great. This drink is really great. Might be my favorite.
Wow,
It's definitely
okay.
my favorite thing I've had today.
Okay, good.
Wow.
So final ranking.
Final ranking. My favorite drink was the punch. My second favorite drink was the Stockholm horse. My third favorite drink was the
Night in Lexington.
Night in Lexington.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fourth favorite drink was the
The hot honey
honey tequila sour. My least favorite drink was the Welcome to Paris. Sorry, Paris. This was cool because I do feel like you gave me a lot of different drinks to try, and it also helped me kind of expand my palate in terms of like things that even just like information about cocktails that I didn't know. I didn't even know Genepi liquor existed today, until today. Brie, thank you so much for being in this video. You've helped me find one of my new favorite drinks, perhaps
good.
my favorite drink.
Oh, wow. Big honor.
It's really good. This is bad. This is so good. What the hell, dude? Thank you for watching. We release new videos every Friday at 12 p.m. Pacific time. Subscribe. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Slancha.
Snatcha.